Good afternoon. Catch me here popping some soil into the pots ready for our sweet corn. We had a bit of success planting them in March last year. We'll chuck them into the outhouse and they'll come up delightfully. We've been real busy today. We got hold of a rotavator, managed to rotivate all our ground, get some manure down. We popped over to a farm, went and bought some horse manure. Not really meant to put it down at this time of year, but we only put a little bit down just to try and help it out because it's never really had any before. So yeah, been busy doing the strawberry baskets and the rotavating, clearing it up. We'll give you a little show round and show you what we've done. Now, to be fair, Mr. Ackerman has done most of the rotavating due to a sporting injury. But hey ho. The rotavator come from our mate Doug again, Rotavator Doug, and yeah, so really nice. It's gone to a fine-ish tilth in comparison to what it was last week, where it was boulders. But it's been a busy old day. All we're going to do now is we're just going to rake over, get any old bits of couch grass and any old weeds out of it, and leave it for about a month before we stick any ground in, really, and stick any plants in. But our favourite plot at the moment is this little bad boy down here. Look at that. Now that is a fine crumb structure, perfect tilth for planting. Ideally you could put some carrots and stuff in there, but this year this bed has been allotted to our sweet corn and it's going to be ideal. So as well as our rotavating and our preparing of the soil, we have also been busy knocking up some compost bins. Now we've gone for the Monty Don suggestion of 3 boxes. Allow me to point. The far one will be ready for the end of this year. The second one we are filling up currently with crap. The third one we will start next year, but currently it is housing our horse manure. The black tub said there will contain sawdust from Mr. Ackerman's rabbit, and what we'll do is every green layer you put down you need to put a carbon layer, and the reason for that is it just helps it all break down, gets air into it. You don't want to get it too wet because otherwise the heat won't be in the middle and the heat generates the bacteria and the bacteria breaks it and blah blah blah, you know, compost. But that's it for there. Let's go and have a look somewhere else. What else have we done? Si's brought down his greenhouse table. We've just got to sort the glass out in there, obviously. Looking for some cheap glass, so if anyone knows of any, please contact. Or any donations accepted. Over it, knocked up a new gate. Literally knocked up a new gate. It came off my front gate, as impending twins won't get through, so we had to remove it. A plot of land over here, we told you about a few weeks ago. We've cleared all the rubbish. We did a tip run yesterday and filled an entire trailer. We got a few pots over there that we're going to sort through, but we're going to put some of the big heavy clods that might still be left in the soil down, fill it with compost and a bit of manure and stuff, and it'll be ready for all our herbs. Let's go and have a look in our little conservatory area. So in here it is still a bit of a mess, but we've got all our pots up, we've got our shelving ready. We'll start our seedlings off in here. It's quite a nice little outhouse really, because although it does get hot, it still gets quite cold at night, so there's not too much hardening off needed outside. And yeah, away we go with that. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to continue with my sweet corn planting up. And then we're going to pop old Doug's rotavator back to his house, and that'll be it. So have a nice week, continue gardening.